Oh, hello, Karate Man. You're a fucking gay. No, 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 I don't want. No, please. Okay. This is the only fight in the game that ever gives me any trouble, and it's weird because it's not that hard. It's because this fucking guy. He does grab moves, so you can't block him. Fuck you. He's dead now. Yeah. I always thought that move was super cool. And it was even cooler when they made it his up B in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. A game where I almost exclusively played as Pit, Toon Link, and Kirby. And my friends made fun of me for it, even though they also had mains. I don't know, it was weird. I hit jump and it just didn't do anything. Well. Like, I was hitting the jump button. I don't want to be like, yeah, the frames dropped, it was lag, because that's like the thing people make fun of you for. Aw, sweet, now the invincibility power-up and the Maximado are gone. Fuck my life. Fuck it, the entire thing. Yeah. My life. It's fine. Oh yeah, I wanted to say something about having autism, but I forgot because I have autism. Something something, now I can figure out how to be me. Which I think I might have actually said already, so it's fine. It's great, I'm glad. Which enemy is Twin Cannon? Easy. Easy. Easiest boss in the whole game. I will use you. Because you are my favorite. This was actually my favorite move when I was a kid, but not anymore. There we go. Ow. Ouch! Fuck, I wanted to play Chameleon Twist. That's another game I want to play. I keep thinking about it because Ursa Minor's ringtone is a sound effect from it. It's the fucking... Ouch! And it's cool. I don't normally play this sloppily. What's gotten into me? I'm not even high yet, but I am quite warm because I have to turn my fan off and I live in Las Vegas. Damn it, I'm trying- fuck it, just fuck it, you know? No, fuck you. I spat the fucking shit at him and it didn't do a damn thing. Jesus Christ. No, goddamn it. Wow, I'm doing incredibly bad. Okay, well. Oh, your biscuits are burning. Fucking fuck, that usually works. There we go. At least you didn't get any one of them off. I said that sentence right, fuck you. There we go. Okay, well, it only works for a sec. Okay. I hit right to turn around and then fire, but instead he went left and turned into a fucking ball. And that's how easy the fight has to be. But it wasn't. And then that was also in Smash Bros. Brawl. Like, okay, Smash Bros. Like, Brawl is the last one I really played at all, and like, all I know is that now people fucking hate that game. Like, people genuinely are frustrated about how terrible and awful that garbage game is. But I've never seen what's wrong with it. It was fun when I played it. It's mostly tripping that I hate, as does everyone else. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it. The story mode kinda sucked. But hey, it was more involved, I guess, than Melee's story mode, which was just like a few generic platformer stages. Oh man, that's nostalgic though, too. That was one of the like very few games my dad and I ever bonded over. He was a Falco main, which is really interesting because it was Melee. He was one step away from being Fox. Or Marth. Which I guess is nowhere near being Falco, but I learned recently he was also the meta. Meta Knight 2 was the meta, isn't that interesting? I'm gonna burn you. Oh my god, he walked directly into me. Sweet! What a sick, nasty, fat bitch. Fuck you, I hope you die for real in real life. And he did, I watched it happen. Hold on, I'm getting a message on Discord. Who wants me? He said, it's Derek, he said they got 5 gallons of milk. Okay. Well, now I know that Derek has 5 gallons of milk. Thank you, Derek. I know that you'll eat like kings all winter. Because if you wait for if you wait for winter to come around, it will be edible as food. Because it'll be very hard and milky. Fucking, I saw one of those, like, hoarder shows when I was a kid. And, like, this fucking guy has a jug of milk from, like, 3 years ago on his counter. Not even in the fridge. And he's just like, yeah, it's not spoiled, it's just the sell-by date. And it's like, it's completely solid with like a pool on the top. And he's like, yeah, it's fine, it's just, you know, whatever. It's still got a few months. It's like, milk never has a few months. Fucking idiot. Oh, I got into the armory. I'll be able to take anything. I'll take hammer, it's the best. When I learned how much damage the up Y and the fucking this... When I learned how much damage that did, I was like, when I see hammer, I will take hammer. There's no other reason to take anything. Is this okay, sir? Are you positive? Be quiet, this is our only chance. Bah, 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 bah. He's a bird character, so I did that voice. Like anyone would. It's the only bird voice. There aren't any others. Unless you're an owl, then you can't do that voice, but that basically means you just get to have a normal voice. Oh, Jesus. Can't get down. Move forward. Oh, I hit it! Why the fuck did that not- okay. Well. Alright. Cool, thanks. That was fair. Fucking fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I did it. I didn't know that those things in his back were wings. I just assumed it was like nothing, but then I googled a picture of him and it's like, oh, they're like tiny angel wings. They look nothing like that. It's so weird. Kirby's going under the ship. How do you know that? I hadn't even moved yet. I never miss this, so I won't. Great. I will take, this ability, because I like Umbrella. It's my favorite Kirby power-up. I actually tried to play Robobot, and I don't know why, but the new Kirby games aren't engaging to me anymore. Which is sad, because I want to get into them, but like, I watched a YouTuber, Ant Dude. He was like, oh, these games are fucking incredible, they're the best games I've ever played. Exaggeration, I don't remember what he said, but he did like them. But like, they're boring. I don't like them at all. I don't even know what I would do to fix it, like, they have all these new weird mechanics, a lot of new contextual shit. Like, they all play basically like this, but they're just not even remotely likable. And I don't know why. I sprinkled water on the button, sprinkling it so heavy that it pushed down on its own. Great. That took me like an hour when I was a kid, and I don't know why, but I don't take an hour anymore, so it's okay. And I might get... maybe I won't. I think I'll skip that this time. Mobile Shotzo. Learned that that's just called a Mobile Shotzo. I want to learn more about Kirby enemies, actually, because I know some of their names, but they don't really have, like, a spotlight, in the same way that, like, you know, Goombas do. But it's like, who the fuck built the Mobile Shotzo? It's incredible and unique. It has little ball feet. And who built Shotzos? Also, are they living things? They have names. They're called Shotzos instead of cannons. And they call other cannons cannons. So is it a living thing or not? What makes a Shotzo and a cannon? Also, they tell you how to beat the fight, which I guess is actually kind of necessary. It's not super intuitive that you have to make it shoot itself, although I wouldn't say it's the hardest thing in the world to figure out. I think Game Grumps figured it out by accident when they played it as their first ever Let's Play. With Egoraptor and Jontron, and it's a super nostalgic playthrough for me. Oh no! When I was a kid, I had OCD, so I had a very hard time destroying that cannon. Sorry, I had a hard time with this boss fight because I always wanted to break this first. So I deliberately wouldn't do damage until I'd already broken this. Okay. Alright. I'm having a hard time where I'm trying to turn around and shit, and it just doesn't work. Yeah, even though it breaks on its own, I always wanted to break it, like, actually. The wheelies are abandoning ship. Do something. I'm a fucking chicken. Yeah, he's made of chicken. The Colonel would surely molest him. We're losing power. Oh. It always has to come back to that. God, for some reason, I keep going back to this. When I was a kid, I always picked stone at this stage, and I don't know why. But I had OCD, so I picked it every time. Like, when I say I had OCD, I mean that I fell into these habits that were so harsh that, like, I would play games the same way every time. I would peel my chicken nuggies from McDonald's every time. Like, if I didn't do that, it would stress me out. I actually had a friend- this is a weird story. I had a friend who was like, I guess she was in disbelief, because she was one of those, like, deniers for all mental illnesses. Like, she says that, in Europe, they don't diagnose things like ADD, therefore they are not real. And, that was just her stance on, unilaterally just mental health. And, I was talking about how I have OCD, and I had this habit where, like, and I'm gonna show you my feet, I wanted to walk on the heel of my foot, my toes, the ball of my foot, this part here, and the middle, a multiplicative number of times, or I wanted to step on this one 3 times more than this, and 2 times, I want to step here 2 times more than this. It's weird. The point is, I had this weird OCD thing happen, and I kept doing that, like, basically until I got out of college. Like, it didn't stop. And she said, well, no, I was in marching band in high school, so I know that you don't do that. Like, her suggestion to the problem is, well, no, you actually don't do that, it doesn't happen, even though I did it intentionally, and I know that she wasn't watching our feet wherever we walked, but she said, no, I'm good at keeping in step with people, I know that you're not doing that. And it's like, she just kept repeating that. She would not accept that I just had a thing that I did. It was such a fucking weird moment in my life. She was actually mad at me for talking about this.